Hi, this is Kenneth.
Hi, I'm Cheryl.
Welcome to the first episode of The Working Show.
It's a new initiative by the Workers' Party where we talk about current issues and things that we care about.
So are we going to talk about cats today?
No, Kenneth, that's not the kind of show that we're looking for. It's a serious show.
Well, okay.
So, as a first-time candidate in the last general elections, what was your experience like?
Well, I felt very privileged, and I think that this is a very good experience, a very humbling experience, where I go out to actually engage a lot of residents and they give us a lot of feedback. The biggest takeaway is, at the end of the day, when we listen with our heart, we know how to serve the residents better in the future. Yeah. What about you?
Well, likewise, it was quite hectic but very memorable. And one particular incident that struck me was I had an elderly, long-time WP supporter. He got his son to request for us to visit him at his unit, and we did, and we had this great conversation. And at the end of it, he was so moved, he almost teared, and I almost teared as well. And I guess as long as we serve with the objective of wanting to serve Singapore and its people, and with a sincere heart, I think that's how it is. And I think that's why we're also continuing with our work with the party.
Yeah, great.
Right?
I'm still helping out at Hougang constituency. What about you?
Oh, likewise, I'm helping out with Mr. Lau's and Miss Lim's ward. And next, we have guest for the day. But I still don't know who it is though.
Wow, let's hope that it's not Leon. He Jin also eh. Why not? Yeah.
Guys, you know I'm the guest of the day, right?
Oops.
Hi Leon, welcome to our show. And as our guest speaker today, what will you be talking about?
Leon, expert in what else? Hep C, right?
Well, actually, Cheryl, I was planning to talk about the COI.
Wait, wow, now good time to buy car, no? No, actually not good time. Now the COE run out again, what?
Hannah, he said COI, not COE.
Yeah, COI, I was referring to the Committee of Inquiry, where you have people who are appointed by the government and they're experts, and then the government also appoints a legally trained person and they're experts, and they sit down and they conduct public deliberations to investigate, the root cause of some major public...
Chop. This entire COI debate is getting a bit too complicated.
Wow.
I know you're the king of facts, but okay, from my notes, let me try to understand a bit better. COI has legal powers, and hopefully they could get to the root cause of the problem. Is that right?
Yes, you're right, Cheryl. The COI does have certain legal powers that a committee does not have. But more importantly, the COI also deliberates openly. So the COI process is more transparent. People can see how they arrive at their conclusions. People can see the process of deliberation, witnesses testifying, and how the whole fact-finding is going on. And really that's important because it's all about trust. At the end of the day, the public needs to be assured that the problem has been identified correctly. It cannot just be done, but it has to be seen to be done so that we feel trust when we go into our healthcare institutions.
Okay, so now the committee have actually presented its findings. So what do you think of the findings?
Well, the report was very comprehensive, and we thank the IRC for producing the report. I think they identified several causes. And in fact, I should say that when we called for a COI, we also wanted all the IRC members to be a part of the COI as well. We did not ask for any of them to be removed, so they did a comprehensive job. But I think one of the deeper factors that we should look at in the longer term is whether the workload of our doctors and nurses in our public hospitals is in line with the workload in other developed countries. So this is not part of the terms of reference of the IRC, so it's not something they address because they weren't meant to look at that. But it is one of those factors that we should look at in the longer term because it may be an underlying factor behind some of these incidents.
Why is it then that you didn't push for the COI?
From the very beginning, we said we did not want to have a two-track process where we have a whole fact-finding process done by the IRC, and then after that we repeat another fact-finding process with the COI. So that would actually be a waste of public resources. That would be very unfair to the people who are involved because they will have to be questioned and investigated twice. And they are medical professionals, they need to attend to their patients. So we didn't think it was responsible to keep pushing for COI after the IRC had already delivered its report. So after the report, we said, okay, let's move on from there and let's move to the stage of translating the findings into action.
And now for our next segment of Did You Know?
Workers' Party founder David Marshall used to accessorize with a real hammer tucked into his pockets during campaigns. Wow, there must be a lot of things to fix at the point of time.
I'm sure. But if you try and do it now and you walk along the streets, I think the police will come and catch you actually.
Yeah, I think maybe people think we sell.
Yeah, exactly.
Go
So
to
I
the next
think
one.
better not.
Yeah.
All right, let's see. Mr. Lau Tia Kiang and Mr. Lim Heng Kiang are the 5th longest serving MPs in Parliament now.
Walao, ho sei liao. I see the correlation.
And
Both the Kiang.
actually, okay, that's quite a
That's-
good observation.
Yeah, let's change our name. Luo Siu Kiang?
No, that's not pretty.
Fu Sek Kiang not bad, I think so.
Yeah, that's not bad. Full set Kiang, okay? Right. And what
Let's
got
move
next?
to the next
Yeah.
one. Do you know that 2016 will mark 35 years since Workers' Party entered the parliament?
I wasn't even born then, but I know you were.
No lah,
Done
only 28 this
already.
year.
I don't think so. Don't pretend to be young.
Look at me, so young. Yeah. Okay, your turn.
All right. Since Singapore's independence, do you know Sylvia was the first female elected opposition MP?
Oh, I know. She's my heroine, man.
No, she's mine.
No, she's mine.
She's mine.
Okay, 一人一半，咁正袂算。
Okay. We've come to the end of our show. If you'd like to watch more of our videos, please subscribe to YouTube.
Or to get updates about the Workers' Party, do join us at our Facebook.
So Kenneth, today I think we enjoyed our segment of our show, didn't we?
Yeah, it was pretty fun. Well, other than Leon was a bit of a downer though.
Hey guys, come on, I'm still here, okay?
Okay, guys. Let's practice religious tolerance and understanding and look out for one another.
Yeah, I think you should look out for yourself, Kenneth.